Bingo. We cannot miss this quarter. Bingo. In your face, dog. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're right back with some more content from NBA 2K23. Our boy here did okay-ish in the first game. Ahead, and we gotta go talk to Ashley about some press. But further ado, go ahead.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How are you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we can just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His number one goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
Though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you're following.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice? Yeah.
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Gotta go do some press. Head into the press conference. Start.
Hey, everyone.
Right. Go ahead. I'm gonna choose on John Luck.
Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
I think working with.
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? You know, I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
I guess we'll go ahead and talk to.
Alright, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, the fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate
Here
on
we
this
go.
one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously, every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man, and they
That is true.
recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it.
Spoke the
Okay,
truth,
that's it.
man.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Speak the truth, man.
Okay,
right.
I will let
Dude,
him know.
Ricky.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
Yay. Looks like we got some business to discuss with Big Boss.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
Oh, I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but, okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late
Bro,
for your
that
meeting?
smile, though.
Probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Dude, stop flirting with reception. Every single game.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
All right. So we gotta play 5 games and 60 points. Gotta hit 60 because got a total points, assists, rebounds, blocks, and steals in the. So that looks like it's gonna be kind of a challenge, but we can hit that. So points, assists, rebounds, blocks, and steals added to 65 games. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't
Yep.
need to keep you.
Understand.
Want to talk? Or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever. My door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
All right, we gotta talk to Ricky.
Nice game.
Talk over Ricky.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
that's not gonna happen. All right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Century. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ockpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real
Yeah.
scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey,
Then this all comes with it.
I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
My man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
All right, so it's a bit of a messy jumble, but that's it. Go ahead and gotta go ahead to the court and play. All right, time to head to the court. Right. So I did upgrade our attributes before the end of last episode, so we should be able to be. All right. Let's get this game started.
Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so
Okay.
how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together?
All right, we're gonna sim to our point of entry. Time to cook, people.
And a switcher also for Orlando.
Okay, we're
Isaac's
down by
checked in.
3. I can hit
This
a
is his
3
second
and
attempt
tie
at
it
the line
up.
tonight. And so in the game for the Magic, the guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Opposed
Bingo.
pairing Isaac and Carter Jr.
All right, we're all tied up.
Wagner in at the small
That
forward.
3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
I love this build, honestly.
Fultz against Murray.
It's so easy to shoot, and
A miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Watson for three. Another
Bingo.
three for Atlanta. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very
all right.
successful college
Now that we
career.
are
Greg
up at the
was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Count that one.
Boy, that one
Oh,
takes
he
a
worked-
level
he
of
worked for
commitment
that.
from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside
Green.
and in transition. See how that works out.
Probably.
If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good
Dish it
idea
up.
considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
The 8-footer. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Watson for
Bingo.
three. Another three for Atlanta.
The ball movement on this run
Nice.
has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get
all
these
right, we're
big
up by
runs.
6. It's going.
Fultz kicks to Suggs.
Okay.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Over Watson.
Nope.
And it's Suggs missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Bingo.
There's no doubt there were better options
We
on the
cannot miss
floor,
this
but it
quarter.
certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Pass to Fultz. Now here's Isaac. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Fultz. That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Wow, what a nimble move on the interior by Fultz. He touches the paint and wants to score it.
Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
All right.
Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And if you look at
Cooking
this first
time.
half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution.
Again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time
Hey,
getting
hey.
into the groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the
Rebound.
second. Wagner's out there with Bamba. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Cole Anthony.
Oh,
And it's Isaac in at the 3.
Trey, you should.
The Magic trail by 10. And
All
the
right,
way
where's Ice
Trae
Trae,
Young
man?
is the focus of this offense. The numbers
Ice
just
Trae.
pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022.
Right, right.
And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
The pass to Kaminsky.
Ooh,
Finished off by
yeah.
Kaminsky.
What
Making
a
plays.
Young providing the dime, a really unselfish player.
Passes it to Wagner. Back to Anthony.
Franz Wagner.
Bamba a screen on Young. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hey, man.
Aaron Holiday is checked in
All right.
for
Right, man.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7.
We're cooking, and it's. That quarter we picked up.
Well, it's never fun, Ernie. When you're playing against a team that's on fire.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Man, you know what?
Thank you for being with us. Now let's set.
Johnson, he's checked in for Capella. And MP subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. On to change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in for Suggs. They've got Hunter. DeJounte Murray is out there with MP. Then it's Johnson, and it's Collins in at the center position.
Oh,
That's the
come
lineup
on,
for
dude.
Atlanta.
This is the intimidation factor you are looking for from Wendell Carter Jr. What an imposing presence.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple.
Triple.
The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be.
Dishing out the
Not
rock.
overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
You're able to
David,
not
thanks.
miss.
Fultz against MP. Fultz, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
Running
For their
circles
fan base,
around
Kevin,
these.
certainly there is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Johnson sets the screen for MP. There's the feed to Johnson. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
Assist, baby.
Watson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Dirty dishes.
MP against Fultz. Over Watson. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he uses the glass on the way. And it's a 9-point Atlanta
We
lead.
are
And the crisp
cooking.
passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's Anthony. Bamba wide open, and he fires. They get it back. Anthony can't hit. The Hawks leading by 9. MP outside. Rebounded by Anthony.
And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Watson for 3.
What?
Another miss by MP.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Fultz against MP.
What? How is that a bad
Here's Bamba. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Come on, Mo. God, bro.
Back to Fultz. Over Watson. Can't cash in from a high post.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Bingo.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In your face, dog.
Watson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Watson surveying the D.
Come on.
Another miss by MP. And so it's the Atlanta
Well,
Hawks
9 for 12
into the
and
break.
2 triples. We're making it happen. Cooking on offense. Not like we're not doing anything. Better than last game. Way better.
You along. Free throw no good for Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge.
better than
I
me.
mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the
Oh.
aggressive, assertive move there?
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
Nice.
Even early on in this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching the episode. But yeah, we are going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.